Hey, what's up, First City Athletes? We have another at-home workout for you. Today's workout is, if the dog's gonna move, Nina out of the way. We are going every 5 minutes for 6 rounds. We're gonna do 10 dumbbell power clean and jerk. Okay, we're gonna alternate our arms on these. So up into that front rack position and then taking above our head into the jerk. Okay, let's work on that jerk today. Let's try and avoid strict pressing or push pressing. Okay, so in that jerk, what we want to do, remember it's a down, up, down motion. So once we've got that dumbbell up into that front rack, we're going to dip, drive that dumbbell up, and we're going to push ourselves down into that catch. Okay, so it is a clean and jerk for those. We're then going to run 400 meters. And then once we get back, we're going to do 100 meters of single arm farmer's carry. Okay, so you're going to take that one dumbbell or kettlebell or whatever it is that you're using. We're going to hold it by our sides and we're just going to walk with it. Okay, we want to make sure that we're keeping these obliques, this part of our midline, engaged. Okay, so we're not walking like this. Okay, stay nice and tight. Keep those shoulders nice and square. Okay, you can change up that 100 meters with your, in terms of how long you're holding onto that dumbbell for. It's entirely up to you. If you can go full 50, change on 50 meters back, great. If you need to change during that, no big deal. Okay, so every 5 minutes for 6 rounds, so 30 minutes of total work, 10 dumbbell clean and jerk, 400 meters, and then 100 meter farmer's carry. Okay, the goal for this workout is for us to finish the round. Okay, there's 3 movements by the 4 minute mark. Okay, so if you know that you're going to struggle with that, scale right from the very start. Okay, you could maybe bring the run down to 300 meters, would probably be the first thing that I would look to scale. We want to keep the intensity high through these rounds. That's why we want you to finish within that 4 minute window. We don't want to be a longer, slower intensity, taking that full 5 minutes and you're just continuously moving for 30 minutes. Okay, so go nice and hard, and then use that rest to recover so that you can keep that intensity high moving into rounds 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so the dumbbell movement, like I said at the start, we have the dumbbell power clean and jerk. Okay, we're going to alternate for 10 reps, 5 on each side. So we're going to be taken from the ground and then finishing up top, like I said, in that jerk. Okay, unfortunately for me, I only have a 50-pound dumbbell here at home, which is not ideal. But I'm going to go over it with you with the 50-pound dumbbell. Okay, so here is said dumbbell. Okay, we're going to start off keeping the dumbbell nice and close to the body. Okay, we don't want to ever pull anything away from the body. Okay, you're going to put pressure on that lower back. Okay, what's going to happen is I'm going to come down, I'm going to take hold of that dumbbell like so. Okay, I'm going to push my knees out so they track over my toes. Okay, so we don't want to allow those knees to cave in. They're going to track over those toes. I'm going to keep my chest nice and big and my eyes forward. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to take hold of that dumbbell, just like that, okay? So what we don't want to do, be looking down to the ground, have our butt up, if you can see from the side, my chest down, okay? So get that butt down, chest up, eyes forward. In that position there, we're primed to drive through our legs. Okay, that's where that power is going to come from initially. Okay, so we're going to be looking to push the ground away with those feet, really drive those legs. Okay, so I'm going to do it without the dumbbell to start. So from here, okay, we're going to really drive with those legs. My knees stay out. Notice how my arm is nice and straight in this position. Okay, once we get into the hang position from the side, I'm now at the knee. Okay, from here, we're going to push those hips through and we're going to fully extend and we're going to look to shrug that shoulder back. Okay, so from here, without the dumbbell, from here, shrug, okay? We're then going to drive that elbow up, okay? If you look from the side, I'm in this position here, okay? So that dumbbell is nice and close to the body. Okay, I'm not out here anywhere. And then we're going to pull ourselves underneath that dumbbell, okay? So from here, with the dumbbell, up into that front rack and stand. Okay, from the side, from here, and stand. Okay, I'm now in that front rack position. Make sure I'm not going to smash any lights. Okay, with that elbow up, we're not going to allow it to drop as we go into that dip. We're going to slightly dip, knees again, tracking those toes, and I'm going to jerk that dumbbell up top, and then I'm going to come all the way back down to the ground. I'm going to swap hands, and I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, that jerk from the side is going to look like this. From here, dip, and finish off that lift. That is those dumbbell clean and jerk. Okay, out on that run, 400 meters or scaled version, to try and get in that 4-minute time cap. And then we're gonna take over that dumbbell for a 100-meter farmer's carry. Remember, make sure we are keeping that core nice and tight. We don't wanna be walking like this. Okay, keep those hips square, keep those shoulders square. To warm up, we're going to do some line drills. Okay, so underneath the video, I will put a list of them all. Okay, they will be movements that you're familiar with. The reason I'm going to put it in a list, as there's going to be plenty of them. Okay, so you'll be able to read through that list. Just find a little space, about 10 meters, and just do those line drills back and forth. Okay, we're then going to start to warm up, if you can, those dumbbells with a lighter dumbbell. Okay, if you don't, no big deal, you're gonna have to go with what you've got. But what we're gonna do is on each side, we're gonna go for 5 dumbbell deadlifts. Okay, so with that dumbbell in between our legs, we're just gonna, again, big chest, eyes forward, knees out, stand all the way up, back down. Okay, 5 with the right, swap hands, 5 with the left. Okay, we are then gonna go into 5 high pulls from that hang position. Okay, so we're just gonna go from here, we're gonna dip, and we're gonna drive that elbow up. Okay, dip, drive that elbow up. Okay, once we've done 5 on each side, okay, we're gonna get that dumbbell into the front rack position. So from the shoulder here, and we are gonna go for 5 jerks. So from here, up, back down, reset, dip, jerk, and reset. So we've got 5 deadlifts, 5 high pulls each side, and then 5 shoulder to overhead, that jerk position. Okay, we're gonna move through that twice. Yeah, so you're gonna do the deadlifts, the high pulls, the jerks, take a quick rest, do it again, and then we're gonna get ready to go for the workout. All right, guys, it's the end of the workout video. Have a good workout, get those scores on SugarWOD, be nice and safe in that workout, and I will see you guys next time.